I love the 60s and 80s aesthetics, but I would never see anyone build them in Minecraft. So I'm taking it upon myself to build my dream Minecraft world, highly inspired by those decades. Today I'm going to build a 60s diner, lightly inspired by the one in Carsland. First, I have to start a world, but I'm sure you've seen that 100 times, so I'll fast forward the boring parts for you. Before I make my base, there are 6 farms that I have to make. As you can see, we have a lot to do, and that's not even counting beating both of Minecraft's bosses. My first diamond! Oh my god. Okay, wait. I'm literally hacking. I needed to find a desert attached to a mesa biome so that my base would fit in with its environment. Okay, I finally made it to where I'm going to set up camp. This is where the base is going to be. All of this is temporary, of course. I just really quickly enchanted my iron pickaxe because I was like, oh, let's see what comes next. Fortune 3. Terrifying place to spawn, huh? Oh, I need gold. Oh, this is actually... Oh. And here we go. Perfect, unbreaking as well. Now that my pickaxe is enchanted, I'm gonna go mining. I'm literally always looking for amethyst geodes, and I found one in this massive cave, and there's actually 2. So we're gonna have lots of calcite for all the builds. And now I can make diamond armor, and I'm fully suited up. Okay, this could be a terrible idea, but I'm gonna try and get the blaze rods that I need real quick, just so we can make getting to the end as quick as possible. I got my first wither skull, which is perfect because I actually need to beat the wither before I build this base. So I died and I tried to go on a rescue mission, but it took so long because I kept dying more and more and my stuff disappeared. Oh, and I did lose all the blaze rods. Ideally we'll get fortune back, but I'll cut to when I've done all that. Okay, I got everything back. Okay, before we move on to the actual base, this is so ugly and I'm gonna need to clean it up. So we're gonna build a starter base. I need brown mushroom blocks, so I'm just gonna grow them in the nether. Aha. I hope the locals don't mind. I came to a warped biome so that I could find endermen. I think it's safe to say we have enough pearls. I need oak and birch logs for my mini base, but this is the only tree within like everywhere, basically. I picked a great build palette considering I'm in the middle of a desert. Wait, okay, hold on. Well, it appears the oak problem is solved. Pretty quickly too. I should really think before I complain. I don't happen to see any birch, but you know, it's an extensive work. In what? There's no, the village is, hello? Bro is meditating up here. This is Buddha. I feel like I should keep him. I have a saddle. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Do I tame him? I actually have not played with the camels. Okay, we're good. We're good. I do know that you could dash. Oh! So, lesson 1 is chill. Oh my god, they go so far. He's so quick though. Catch me riding him. Walking after jumping is a little treacherous, but this is fire. Okay, unfortunately for him, I do have to put him in a hole. So, no one... Oh. Can Jesus walk on air? Okay. Okay. What is this hitbox? No! Oh, my, oh wait. I can ride this. I can ride the camel. I was just riding it. Oh, it's too early. It's actually like 3:54. So that's not even AM by the way. It's PM. Don't ask. And perfect. Now I've got birch. All right, we have everything. So I'm going to start right now. There's a few more things I want to add. Okay, I like that. There we go. So if you're wondering, no, I have not actually watched Star Wars, but this is based off of Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland. I really like walking around that land, and I wanted to walk around it in Minecraft. And I felt like it fit the desert setting pretty well, so I figured it would be our starter. All right, I'm going to move all of this into the base, and then we're going to go to the end. I think that may be the fastest I've ever been to the end. So somebody write that down. Okay, I think I'm ready, so... I'm gonna throw, oh my god. So that is the one direction I did not want that to go. Now I have to go up this hill. It's about the journey. It's not about the destination. I'm like not even into this journey, but I just wanted to share this beautiful world generation. I'm really liking the realism in 1.21 that they're really going for. Like, it's just nice. Okay, it's actually really close because my Eye of Ender fully just turned around. And yeah, it's going this way now. She popped. That's okay. That's why we've got extras. It turns out the ender pearls do not lie. Oh Oh, I'm so prepared. I'm literally so amazing. Oh my God. I did poop my pants, just like a tad. It was not funny. There was no silly, goofy energy on that. Okay, I'm gonna go fight the dragon. Can you imagine if I cut to the end of it? I was like, no, you're not gonna get to see that. Oh my God. That was not funny. Little glitchy Minecraft. The inventory is going crazy right now. Let's do the easy bits. Oh, wow. Oh, that is just so close, and I flopped so hard. I'm gonna regret this. We're good. I was like, if he breaks my water, I will cry. Okay, I'm being a little too confident here. Easy. Literally, what's the point of the cage? Oh my God, I'm flopping. I'm literally like standing next to the end crystal while I hit it. Now I just one more, and I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm doing the thing. Yeah, wait, it literally does like 2 damage. The Ender Dragon is lame. The Ender Dragon has gone downhill. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Boom. Oh, come on, please. Oh! No! I didn't even set my spawn. The slow falling. Okay, I died right here. I thought it was a little farther away. Here, I have no armor. We're going. Yes! Only took me years. Wow, I didn't even think about it. All that XP I lost, I'm getting back. This is like the least fun part of Minecraft, looking for an end city. Never gets old, you know? Ooh, can't wait to place blocks everywhere. So I have died in the void. So I will be back. Okay, I found an end city. Oh, there's 2. Okay. What I'm really hoping for is that there's enchanted. Thank God. I know it's just Fortune 2. Oh my God. Oh, come on, people. This is exactly what I need. This is the sneaky way to do it. Works for me. Before we do anything else, we're going to start the first farm, which is an Enderman farm, because I desperately need XP. I already gathered all the materials in shulker boxes, so we can knock this one out pretty quick. It's safe to say this was a success. The next thing I really need is a villager breeder and a villager trading system because my elytra durability is really low and I don't have any books to fix it. So it's becoming kind of a problem. I've decided to use this area to make my villager breeder and trading farm just because it's close enough to the village to not be a nuisance to get villagers over here, but it's also far enough from the base that like it doesn't make anything ugly. I'm gonna plop it down right here. All right. That's pretty easy. Now we just have to get a villager in there. Unfortunately, I am doing this before the snapshot where you can lead boats, so it's going to be a little bit painful. They're so far away. I've had this go wrong too many times before in my life, so this time it just can't. You guys can do this in the machine. Now is not the time. Thank you. Now we have a beautiful villager trader. I also went ahead and built a cow farm because I was starving to death. Okay, we're finally going to build a farm that actually contributes to our base. For that, we're going to need to go to a water temple. I have all the materials in a shulker box and it's right here, so let's start the time lapse. I have all the prismarine I needed, so I just needed to flatten out the sand. Then I went and collected all the materials I needed. I need cyan wool, and I don't want to make a sheep farm, so this is what we're doing. I'm going to re-dye them pink so I can get pink wool. These sheep will not eat. Like, they are on a diet. Come on, get some grass. Okay. I need a few different glazed terracottas. I definitely need magenta, which is purple and pink. I know I also need light blue. I need a cherry blossom forest, which I believe there's one here. I'm going to make a bee farm right over here by the cow farm so I can get candles. And we just need 8 of these. Okay, I have all the materials, so I think I'm going to start building. throughout this world, I've been collecting glowing sacks just like when they die in a cave. Boom, boom, and then boom, 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 boom. And then we have neon signs wrapping the entire building. I thought this was a really cool effect. It's a little glitchy, but here's the finished look. Oh, it's so cool. This is like my dream to have a diner like this in real life. Okay, I know it looks done. The way this was made was it was meant to look like a painting. That's why all these blocks are kind of scattered around like this. And like, I feel like with all buildings, you should be making it to look like a painting. I feel like that's kind of the new style. But every painting needs a background. So I've decided I'm actually going to put a giant custom-made mesa cliff just peeking over it like that. First, we need to beat the wither, make a beacon, and get some terracotta. I have just realized we're going to need to build an iron farm so that I can make a beacon stack. Okay, I found a spot to put my iron farm, so I'm going to build that real quick. I wish I was joking. It took all day to get these blocks. It's not the most efficient farm in the world, but it did its job. I have to fill up 14 single chests full of terracotta. Let's get started. All right, here we go. Boom. Paste. Paste 2. Boom. It's so satisfying. I have no idea how long it's going to take to get that many chests full. I'm going to spare you guys that time. I've been growing out my wheat field with bone meal. I've almost got enough packed mud, but this is going to take a long time. On a different note, I AFK'd all night, and I don't think I will ever need to mine for iron again. This is how I'm getting my logs, by the way. You can't get mad at me for leaving these. I'm so lazy. Like, I don't want to fly up into this tree. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I think it's time to officially start building this thing. I'm going to start the time lapse now. It's not finished yet. I just wanted to get this view because it's gorgeous. This is everything I've ever wanted. All right, it's time to start the top half. This is actually insane. I should say this was very much inspired based off of Cars Land, but I also just really like 50s and 60s movies, and I feel like none of the sets are always this beautiful, so I was like, why not just build it for myself? And then I did. Next, I built a firework factory because I was running out of rockets left and right. The first thing I need to do is gather materials for my gunpowder farm, and I want to make some of it out of tinted glass, so I'm going to need amethyst. Oh, the sound these make is so satisfying. And that should be enough. Now we just need to find an ocean, and I know the perfect one. We made it to Y250. We're above the clouds. Let's start the time lapse. I also want a little peeky hole because I want to be able to see into the farm. I'm going to add one right here with tinted glass. Oh, that's beautiful. I AFK'd for a little bit and we already have this much gunpowder. And now that we have all the gunpowder we could ever need, we need to make a sugarcane farm. Luckily, I have this behemoth from last episode. I'm hitting the mines because I need redstone for my sugarcane farm. Tell me why mining makes me feel like a peasant. Why am I yearning for redstone? I see a diamond and I'm like, oh yeah, let me get that. I see redstone. It is over. I'm flying over there to get it. I'm using a rocket. Like, there's nothing that can stop me from getting that redstone. Oh my god. I'm just kidding. Of course, I went back for the diamonds. I'm putting the sugarcane farm right by the creeper farm for convenience. I'm completely winging this farm, by the way. I'm just going to make it up as I go along. This is actually turning out surprisingly well. I'm just going based off my memory of previous sugarcane farms. Oh, this wandering trader is trying to make it his house, and that's not the move. I'm going to have to evict him, not even going to lie. By evict, I mean nothing vicious at all. That is so strange. I don't even know how these leads got in my inventory. Aha! Can you think of a more beautiful sight? Okay, I have an entire shulker box full of fireworks, but before we start building the factory, I want to upgrade my gear to Netherite. I've been dying a lot and I fully blame the diamond armor. It's definitely not a skill issue. Here's the thing, this bastion by my house is no good, so we're gonna have to go fly out and find another one. I literally just want the treasure. I'm warning you all now, this is not gonna be cool. I will not be doing this any way that looks baddie energy at all. If I have to block myself in, blocks are blocking. Oh, They're also all mad at me. Every single piglin. Haha. The sounds are crazy. They're so... Oh my god, they're everywhere. Yeah, bye. Yeah. Yeah, you want some too, dummy? Boom. Oh, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. More arrows. Cool. That was actually not that hard. Bye. Now I can duplicate these as many times as I want. I just need to go mining for netherite now, and now that I have a gunpowder farm, making TNT is going to be the easiest way to do that. TNT is so expensive. Well, it should be enough. Well, I already found some before I blew anything up. Let's streamlining the process. Minecraft is too easy. I literally found more. I think I'm just a god. I thought this quartz was more. I was like, wow, I'm hacking. Let me just place some of this. Ooh. Oh. I'll take what I can get. Why was it harder to get the netherite template than it was to get the ancient debris? I have 21 and it's been like 15 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna do my armor pieces for now. And I can do 2 weapons actually. Oh yeah, with the pink too. It's over for these mobs. Okay, before we start building the factory, there's a few materials I need to get. I need more gold than I might ever need again. I also have to chop down the most annoying tree to chop down. And I'll take this. I'm dyeing the sheep back to white so I can get white wool and some tuff. I'm stealing from this fortress so the property value will go down. And that's on the economy, period. I've collected everything and I found the spot I'm going to put it at. So that means roll the time lapse. Oh wow, it's actually beautiful. I just finished the exterior and one of the contraptions that I need for the interior needs wind charges. So I'm gonna go do one of the new trial chambers. I need to kill a raid captain. Hello. Not a raid captain either. I'm just gonna... Thank you. Okay, I found one and it's actually right above an ancient city. So I'm a little terrified. Oh, I need to drink my ominous bottle. There's skulk all over it. Oh my god. Oh wow, smite is crazy. Oh, the poison is not fun. Oh wow, it gave me steak. Oh my god, I needed that. I need to be looking for wind charges. Oh, there's a breeze. I need your wind charges. Woo! Oh, that's crazy. Okay, you really can't come at them. Hi. Oh my god. It's kind of annoying. Bro, please. There we go. And I got a breeze rod. Oh, wait, a lot of breeze rods. Did I kill the other one? Oh, 7? That's kind of crazy. Oh, I got a key down here. My first ominous key. There's a ominous. Can we get the heavy core? Oh! I'm down for an armor trim. Okay, for the first contraption, I want to make a lava lamp on this wall. Okay, the aesthetics have been slightly sacrificed for the mechanics. We're not finished yet, but it's going to be beautiful, I promise. I need to put in a floor here to match. I'm trying to make the water tube look like one of the pipes. I'm just running super low on gold. So, you know, it's not the greatest. I'm moving the entire thing because it was so ugly. That is already not a million times better, but so much better. We got a little leaky ceiling issue here, so I'm going to put slabs to seal that up. Fixed. Now, there is one thing that I need that I don't have, which is going to really make me mad. I need ice right here so that the items can actually slide across. There's no ice anywhere near me. So what am I going to do? Yeah, I'm flying thousands of blocks away to go find an ice spikes biome. Oh, yeah. And there's a polar bear. Oh, and a baby. Hello. And what if I stole him? What if I kidnapped him? Oh, Oh! Oh! Oh, she's following me. All right, I replaced the floor with ice. I just need to put in the soul sand. And that should create bubbles. Yes. Yes. Oh! I need to put in the contraption, which I've prepared because I'm so smart. That's going in the middle there. Ugh. The water is so annoying. Boom, boom. This is going right here. Comparator, repeater, block, redstone, redstone, redstone. You can flick this on or off. I like to keep it flicked for the vibes. for the flicked energy. Now, the only thing left to do is gather the dye. I can get pink from these petals that I already have. There's yellow and blue down here. I can get red from my iron farm. I'll take this for some green, purple, orange. I'm gonna make some cyan, and finally some lime. And now we just have to throw it in. I know my inventory is absolutely beautiful. I mean, does it get any more perfect? Now, I know what you're thinking. That is the most wretched sound on the planet. And I would have to agree. Well, that's what this lever is for. I can turn it off at any time. I'm gonna put an access ladder here just so I can get up to turn it off easier. Okay, for the second contraption, I've made a shulker box in every single color, and we're gonna put them right here. Beautiful. I'm actually building a automatic firework crafter, and I'm gonna put it right here. And I'm just gonna put a little mini sugarcane farm right here. Now, as soon as the sugarcane grows, it will craft more for me. I'm gonna test it out real quick. Boom. Boom. Yeah, look at that. Now, I know what you're thinking. But squirrel, that's unbelievably ugly. That's why we have trapdoors. They will solve anything. And look at this. Oh yeah, frames it real nice. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the last contraption involves this pipe right here. We're gonna dig down here. I'm putting a slab here. And then I need dispensers facing in at me. I'm putting redstone all over them like this. Okay, I'm not gonna show you what I put in the dispensers. Ready? Oh my god. It's an elytra launcher. Oh, that is beautiful. Now, I do need to keep that stocked up on wind charges if you didn't notice that's what was in there. But, oh my god, is that fun. Now, what if I open this one up? Hold on. Okay, ready? Oh my god. Yeah. And why did I get the achievement the second time? I mean, all right, I'll take it. All right, before we end this episode, there's one more issue, and that's that it's ugly. So it's time to decorate. I wanted the fish to look like fireworks, and I was like, that'll probably never happen. The first fish I found. All right, it's not the greatest, but it is a factory, so what can you do? Next, I built a secret base in the Nether, and then I had my friend come on and try and find it. All right, I've mapped out the staircase. The first little bit of redstone I need is to put a piston there, and a piston right here. Ooh, right there. Now, I should be building all the redstone out of cobblestone, but you know me, I love some cheek-clenching danger. And because I hate myself more, I'm building it out of quartz. Raise your hand if you love danger. If you have your hand up, I love you. Okay, the door itself is done. It's actually right here, but we do need a secret activation. Right now, it's just that lever. It's really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna need something more secret than this lever. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. A regular skulk sensor will go off when you make literally any sound. You can be walking past it and it'll go off. But with the calibrated skulk sensor, I can stomp around all I want until I use a specific input like the fishing rod, and then it activates. Okay, let me show you how it opens. Are you ready? All I have to do is flick my shield, and it opens right up. And then I flick my shield again, and I've opened up this space. But I need to start filling this up with sand. I'm covering the walls with light blue concrete, but you can't use water in the Nether, so I have to convert it all beforehand. Thank God for the haste beacon. All right, next time you see this place, it's gonna look like the overworld. All right, does it look like the overworld? Do you feel like you're in the Truman Show just a little bit? What we're gonna do is put a big base right here, and I want this to be tropical themed. The only issue is I want grass and leaves, but grass and leaves in the Nether look like doo-doo water. So instead of using those, for grass, we're gonna use moss. And there's actually a leaf that doesn't change color. It's azalea leaves, so we're gonna use that. This is gonna be a little annoying because there's also flowering leaves in here. We're just gonna ignore those ones. Okay, I have most of the materials I need, so I'm gonna start building. Okay, it's cute. I feel like I'm in a little play area. I'm gonna add a little bit of water on this side. We have some blue glass because we can't actually put water. So I'm just gonna make it like flow into the wall here. Maybe we'll do like a waterfall or something. This is the little trench. I'm gonna put light blue glass on some of the corners to make it look like there's like the air in the water kind of coming up against the side, just for some realism, if that's what we're going for here. Not really, but you know, it's a look. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. It's giving water. You could not convince me that that's not water. Like this is, I'm swimming. I want to start making the trees now. This is a little low. The ceiling is low, so these trees are not going to be pretty, but it's okay. We're going for a cartoony look. I've decided. I mean, hey, with the limitations we had, this is not the worst thing I've seen in the world. I do think I want to build this whole thing on a larger scale in another episode, of course. But stay tuned for that episode because that'll be fun. All right, I'm going to finish off the rest of the trees and then get back to you guys. All right, it's looking more tropical. It made it a lot better. It definitely needed this. Now, granted, these are not the greatest trees on the planet. There's literally zero depth. It's just jungle wood and azalea leaves. There's nothing special. There's no like walls or anything, but I think that's the charm of it. I'm actually going to keep it that way because this isn't that serious. What I do feel like it needs is some bushes. So I'm going to bush it up over here. Oh yeah, we're in the overworld. That's the sky. Okay, if that gas will shut up, then maybe it'd be believable. Die! Now we're in the overworld. There was one ghast harmed in the making of this video, but I think the world can agree that that's okay. Now that I have this place tropicalized, if you will, I do have one more surprise. It's not just a wall of black blocks. It's actually another secret room. My goal here is to make it a super cozy cabin that I can hide in. I already collected dark oak and spruce logs. I can start building that now. All right, now I have some things I want to add to this room for maximum comfort. First of all, every comfy place has a couch. What's more comfortable than some stone slabs? I mean, am I right? We're gonna throw some dark oak signs on this couch for maximum comfort. Oh yeah, look at that one. We are gonna throw some shelves right here. Oh, and you know I need a painting right here. Oh, that's gorgeous. I'm gonna move the shelves then to right there. Oh. I want a beautiful fake window. Oh, look at the skyline. Green wool. Look at those rolling hills right there. Oh, you know what would make this look better? A nice outline. Oh yeah, that's a window. Okay, on this shelf up here, a chiseled bookshelf. We need some books. I'm gonna painstakingly break this now. Boom. I want more books. Wonderful. That's a bookshelf. I feel nothing but barrel. That's the only thing that can go here is a barrel. Oh, now what could be more cozy than a stunning, beautiful, perfect fireplace? We're using campfires for safety. Oh my god, I literally, oh my god, I could sit here all day and I'm not even done. I'm actually so pissed right now. My computer randomly decided, hey, would now be a great time to completely shut off your keyboard so you can't Alt F4 or press escape and you just have to sit and watch as you slowly fly into lava? God, I'm actually so mad. Like, why? Why? All right, it took me 2 in real life days and some emotional damage, but I got my netherite stuff back. The 5-minute timer was up, so I lost the netherite, even though it floats in lava. But now we're back, and I can finally finish decorating. Please show me that it stays. That's beautiful. I love that. I'll be back for this one. Actually, maybe I don't like it there. It looks like our cozy little area is now finished. Actually, here we go. And now that it's finished, I'm going to invite my friend Theta Juice to come on and try and find me. Okay, the way it's going to work, I'm going to go hide in my base. I'm going to start a 5-minute timer. And at the end of these 5 minutes, if you haven't found me, then I win. But if you do find me, then you win and I'm sad and I need a new secret base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I was going to say that. It's like, it would be a bad base if I found you.
Well, yeah. I'm going to go into the nether and get in my base. There's some tools in a chest for you, and it's marked off. There's a zone that you'll be able to see. It's like caution tape looking that you'll be able to know when you're in the wrong area because it should be within the caution tape. Okay, we're ready. Let me know when you're in the nether.
All right. Well, it spoiled it for me. It spoiled it. No, you know I'm here. Man, I hate Minecraft achievements. Am I just going into the bastion? Is it...
There's caution tape there.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, oh, my secret base.
I'm just like dug into it.
I'm gonna be honest.
Why am I
don't know
scared?
where I'm going.
No, stay within the caution tape. Basically, if you see caution tape, you're in the right area, but don't go farther than that. I feel like
Are
you're
you
far
sure
away.
this is a secret base? This just looks like the Nether.
Oh, it's a secret base. You have everything you need to be able to get in.
I'm just gonna start digging in Nether.
No, you can't dig. You're not allowed to dig. Digging is forbidden.
I think I am. What? What? You're like, oh, find me. Oh, you need to find me. You need to find. What do you mean?
I should have put paintings everywhere.
That would have been so funny. Do you have like some sort of like stupid like hopper somewhere that is like, ooh, it takes 25 steak to open?
No. I thought you'd stumble upon it. Like, I genuinely thought you would like accidentally find it.
Is it stored inside this piglin?
In the big one, it actually is.
Yeah. Hey, I had to check. Like, hey, sue me.
I feel like I genuinely think you could find it. At 1 minute, I'll start giving you hots and colds.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for. It's all netherite.
You're in the wrong spot. You're cold right now. I'll give you some colds right now.
You know, okay, you could just not even be here, and you're just like screwing with me for 5 minutes.
I pranked my friend.
I gaslit my friend into thinking I had a video.
I will say you have walked very close to the base.
You're not meeting the gaslighting allegations, I'll tell you what. 1 second. Gotta eat this conveniently given steak. I swear, like, I'm literally just throwing the steak places. Like,
you're on the right track. Like, with, I don't know, steak. You can use the steak. At 1 minute, at 1 minute. Actually, it's 1:30. I'll start giving you your cold right now.
Is it just through this other nether portal?
No, it's not. I'll tell you that much.
that
would have been crazy.
Base. Awesome secret base.
You're cold. Dude,
I haven't been warm.
Cold.
Wow, how helpful.
Cold.
How helpful.
You're cold. Cold. Less cold. No, cold still. Very cold. Colder, even colder.
Am I just supposed to drop down into the bastion?
Don't do that. You're cold.
No.
You're super duper cold. You're literally the most cold.
What are you? I have literally gone to every band that is not.
You're cold. You're so cold. You're
it's-
cold.
Am I not reading the caution tape right? Like,
You're
I
not.
don't understand.
You're cold. Why are you not going anywhere? You're cold. No, you're cold. You're going the wrong.
What are you? Okay.
You were already over there. Wait, I'm giving you an extra minute. I'm literally giving you an extra minute.
Yeah, I've checked everywhere. And you're like, nope, that's cold. Nope, that's
Warmer.
cold.
You're
Nope,
warmer.
that's cold.
You're warmer. You're warmer.
Oh.
Getting super warm. You're very warm. Colder. Much colder. Cold.
Wait.
Cold.
Stupid baby.
Cold.
What do you mean cold?
Cold.
I'm literally right where I was when you said hot.
Far away.
Yeah, I think they call you the liar.
You're warmer. You're headed in the right direction. Warmer, very warm. Turn around and you'll be super warm.
You told me I was cold here before.
No, I didn't. I did not. You're cold. And there's the timer. Are you ready? Stand over there.
Obviously not.
Hey. If you use your shield, flex your shield, it'll open up the thing. And then you can come down the staircase.
You.
Or if you eat food, that's how I was telling you the steak was the right direction. This is my secret base. And then in case you found this, I have another secret base in here. And it's my cozy little cabin.
Okay, but the calibrated cloak sensor was just so obvious.
Yeah, it was. Like, how would you know?
Hey, okay, I think next time you should give someone an efficiency 5 diamond pickaxe. I think that'll speed things up.
Honestly, yeah. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. Pretend we didn't record this already. Take my pickaxe. Hold on.
You just want me to tear it up?
Yeah, I do. Oh my god, like, they're never gonna find me. Where could my secret base be?
Wait, I've got my X Factor.
Oh no.
Here it is.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, hey,
No.
they call me the miner.
At least
call me the miner.
you can't find me
call
in
me
the
the miner.
fireplace. Oh no, wait, help me. Please.
What do you mean help you?
Please help me. Please come in here and mine me out. Cabin, please. Come into the cabin, please. Data, please. Data, come into the cabin, please. I'm gonna die. Please. Oh. I want to make a road that kind of goes through the town, and my favorite roadblock is a type of terracotta, and unfortunately it's cyan terracotta, which does not spawn naturally, meaning I need to mine regular terracotta and get cyan dye. I actually have so much terracotta stored up from when I built the giant cliff behind my base, so this should hold us over. For some reason, I don't have a cactus farm. I mean, I'm just gonna put it behind the cliff. This way, it'll stay loaded in even when I'm in the town. I don't know why I haven't made a cactus farm yet. It might be one of the easiest farms to make. Okay, that is way taller than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my god, you're ruining the video. All right, I want to use smooth stone as my sidewalks, but I really don't want to sit there and smelt it all in my crappy little furnaces. So I'm gonna make a super smelter. And that was actually incredibly easy to build. Okay, I'm gonna put all my stone in here, and then watch how quickly it's gonna make one stack. Okay, I realized I'm definitely speeding that clip up because that is unbelievably boring. But the point is, that was fast. And I can also extend this so that it does 64 blocks per smelt cycle. But I'm gonna wait till I have a more permanent location for that. I wrapped the whole building in sidewalk just for a little taster, and I put a road in here so you can kind of see what's going on. I also realized I've never shown the inside of the diner, so this is what it looks like on the inside. I will now turn this pit into a parking lot. It is very much giving small town. I feel like the parking lot helps a lot, actually, with just making it feel more real. I'm going to use the rest of the terracotta that I have, just making a road that kind of stretches out so I can build the town around it. And you're about to see that now. That is all my materials for now, but there is actually a farm that can get me blue dye. This is a flower forest, which has these beautiful blue corn flowers. And even if I break them and bone meal, they will still show up right here as blue flowers. That means if I build a flower farm here, I will only get blue flowers, which I've just done. And if I'm not mistaken, I can put bone meal in, this chest, and then I click one of these, and it works. That's probably enough blue dye. Now, what am I gonna do with all that blue dye? Well, make this massive road. And I already made the sidewalk for the next building we're gonna put in, which I'm gonna put in right now. So as you can see, this is Luigi's from Cars Land, from what I could find on reference pictures. But the great thing about this is that it's actually my new storage unit, and I have some things labeled already, and I can sleep in here, and I will actually have space, meaning I can get rid of my little hut over there. This spot looks kind of empty, so I'm going to put a fountain here. It's not going to be made out of these blocks. I'm just using them as a placeholder. I'm not that wild. I think it looks good here, maybe an inch closer. We are freehanding here, people. This is a red alert. I think I'm gonna put those there, so it's kind of like an ornate structure, which means I'm gonna need more of those blocks. I'm gonna do various like rough patterns of random stairs on this side to make sure it's not too uniform. Also, can that block be next to that block? We can have some of the same block. It's not that big of a deal, right? Yeah, that's kind of fun. All right, the base looks nice and ornate, and the key to a great fountain is having layers that the water can flow down. This is nice. Let's see if a little bit of color works. Kind of here, just so it's like hidden away. I actually like that. I'm gonna keep it that way. And then it kind of blends in this area. So that's nice. Okay, let's get some water. This is the moment of truth. That's ugly. Oh, we did not do the pattern correctly, and we are gonna fix that right now. Take number 2. Beautiful pattern, please. Beautiful flowy water. I mean, this is the final take. Boom. Oh, there we go. Now it's a beautiful flowering fountain, and it doesn't look crazy. This kind of looks like it needs some support. Okay, that looks more supported, and maybe we'll pendangle with this a little bit more later, but for now, I think that is gonna do justice. We need to get started on another building that's gonna go right here, and if you're familiar with Cars Land, you know that this is the body shop. All right, the building is done. Oh, not my pillar. Okay, now the building is done. The thing is, this does not have to perfectly match Cars Land because this is not a one-to-one recreation. It's just like an inspiration, and like the buildings are fun, so I wanted them. So we're gonna spruce up the area around this with some nature. Oh my god. Wait. That's actually amazing. I can one-hit kill them. Bye. When I think mesa biome and nature, I think arches, and the end of this road seems like the perfect place for an arch. In future episodes, we're definitely going to scatter more of these big scale things just because I want to be surrounded by them. The goal for this town is definitely to be fully immersive. I mean, could it be any more perfect? I cannot wait till this is a fully fleshed town and that's just like standing over it. I need to extend the road out and through it, which is going to be very annoying since this whole lake is here. Luckily, I'm on a time crunch, so I'm very motivated. A sidebar while I fill in this sand, but I had Wingstop today, not sponsored. And it was actually so good. I feel like Wingstop is one of those places that like I don't ever think about, but sometimes I just want to like shove wings. Okay, wait, pause. Pretend I didn't say that. Sometimes I just need a good wing. I'm completely reshaping this river. And since I'm using sand, I have to build a layer of dirt beneath. It's all worth it in the end for the beauty. There's also some things that I just need to destroy, like that bit and this village. I need moss so I can start naturing the place up, but I figured while I get moss, I will say my thoughts on the Minecraft movie since it's a kind of a hot topic right now. If the movie is good or bad, it doesn't really matter. Like, if we're being real here, it's not that deep. But if you're gonna make a Minecraft movie, why would you not make it good? I'm just saying, like, why is this live action also? With the success of the Mario movie especially, I feel like that was the exact direction it should have gone. Like a nice animated Illumination movie even. Yes, they got bit by that live action bug. Someone should have pivoted. Like, someone needed to be like, that's not the move. Either way, we haven't seen the movie, so nobody really knows. Luckily, since we got all those moss blocks, we also need azalea leaves. And moss happens to drop azalea bushes. That will make this process a lot easier. Oh yeah, I should probably explain. The desert makes regular leaves really ugly, but azalea leaves do not change color, so it makes them still pretty and natureful. And same thing with moss. I used the same trick last episode to make the overworld in the Nether. If you haven't seen that episode, check it out. Thank God I live by a jungle so I can get ferns easily. Minecraft Live just happened and they announced the creeking, which it got leaked to hell and back, so like I already knew pretty much what was gonna happen. But everyone's complaining about this update again, and I'm like, did you not see like the whole thing where they're doing small drops? Like, they fully said in the stream that this update will be coming out in like 2 months. Okay, like if you're not gonna pay attention, at least read. Like, please. Okay, part of my naturefying is just, as you saw, putting moss blocks in to mimic grass blocks. Before I finish putting nature into the town, I need to destroy this village because it is ruining my sight lines. Yeah, that already looks better, and you can kind of start to see the natural mesas in the background. I will be shaping this out more in a later episode, so don't worry. Yeah, it's natured up. This area is also natured up. However, it does need trees, and you know I love a good time lapse. Yeah, the nature really finished this section off. Now, the nature is beautiful. There's life in that way, but I do feel like it needs some human life. My goal is to put like a pink Cadillac, because I feel like that's like the most 50s, 60s kind of car you could ever see ever in your life. They're literally everywhere whenever I look up 60s aesthetic pictures. And then I want to find a way to get rid of these torches. And by find a way, I mean, I'm going to put in street lamps. I mean, I've got to use cherry wood as a pink Cadillac. It's the most versatile pink block. And now that I have moss, I'm just gonna use this to plant a tree. I'm glad I don't have to regret that. Mining for coal has got to be the most humbling experience in Minecraft because I literally have netherite gear. This is crazy. I need like a farm. I need a coal farm. It's time. I swear these sheep are gonna be dyed every color of the rainbow by the end of this series. I'm pretty sure every episode I've dyed them a different color. Oh, look, there's 2 examples. Wheel, quartz slab. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, it's giving hubcap. I'm putting trapdoors here to kind of slope the car out a little bit. And for the body of the car, we're using a lot of stairs. That's one side finished. I always use blast furnaces at the front of the car. I don't know why. It's just kind of giving like grill energy. And just to cover this texture. Wow. That already adds so much color to this area. It's wonderful. And no, I'm not adding Lightning McQueen. I'm sorry. It doesn't fit my 50s aesthetic. Now, Carsland has these like power line looking things, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'm gonna do something similar though, with a nice like wooden lamp post. If I can get on the freaking wall. Boom, boom, boom. Lantern. And then from over here, it looks lovely. Now I just need to spread them out. It is looking very much alive now. And I don't think this blocks the car off too much, so it doesn't bother me. I wanted to see it in the daytime as well. Sticks out a little bit more in the day, but it's not too bad. Oh my god. We were approaching Halloween time, and I wanted to build a house to remind me of the season. Okay, I need to go find a darker biome. And I think the mangrove swamp might be perfect. I kind of want to put it in this inlet, but I would have to clear all these trees. Now that the trees are gone, I also need to flatten out this area, so I dug up a bunch of mud. I'm basically going to be terraforming this whole area so that there's no holes in the ground. Okay, in order to start the base, I need as many orange blocks as I can get. I think the easiest ones for me to get are going to be acacia wood, orange stained terracotta, orange concrete, and orange wool. I can get acacia wood quite easily. I can also use my beacon to get the terracotta really fast. And I have enough red and yellow dye to make getting concrete pretty easy. Getting wool is going to be the hard part. Yeah, that's going to take way too long. I mean, the natural solution to that problem is that it's finally time to make a sheep farm on this world. I'm going to make it near these sheep so that's easy to transport them. It turns out sheep farms are actually very easy to make. Let me just get a sheep in here. Hey, I just need one. You can go in. Oh my god. Oh my, not another one. God, please no. Come on. Okay. Now, I just need to do that like 10 more times. All right, I've sort of exhausted my materials here, but I have already gotten 52 wool, and I have a backup plan running here that I'm just gonna breed up while I wait. So we'll see how quickly I can get a bunch of orange wool. I am pretty sure it's safe to say we have enough orange wool. I also need some lime things, so thank God we built a cactus farm last episode. I don't actually need that much lime wool, so I'm just gonna dye a few of these guys. You know, hopefully their brethren don't mind. I have extra lime dye that I can make some stained glass with. I'm also going to grab a few stacks of plain terracotta that I can dye if I need it. Okay, I've dyed some various terracottas, just some nice fall colors. Oh, well, okay, ignore the wool. I do have orange terracotta. But yeah, it's supposed to give kind of like a fall color palette. I wanted a purple wood, and then I remembered I can have a purple wood. It's crimson. So I'm going to collect as much of this stuff as possible. While I'm in the Nether, I might as well grab some blackstone to use as roofing. Oh! I forgot like Nether equals danger, and like I actually have to be careful. I was just breaking away. I found a safer blackstone patch. Oh my god. Take it all back. Nowhere's safe. Okay, I do have all the blocks I need to start building, but I want to do something really important first. Today is Halloween, which means some mobs will spawn with pumpkins on their heads. And since I'm building a pumpkin house, I feel like it's a good idea to have some pumpkin mobs in there. Okay, it's finally nighttime. I'm gonna search for... Oh my god. Okay, I need to get a boat. Thank you, 1.21, for making it so you can put a lead on a boat. I can literally drag this guy anywhere I need. And I kind of want a skeleton as well. And I saw one somewhere over here. Hey! He's coming after me. Oh god. Wait, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I just want a skeleton. Please, please. Oh, this is actually a very bad idea. I'm actually flopping. Flop, 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 flop. I don't have a shield. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Stop! Wait, I want you. You come here. Frick. I failed maybe... Wait! I haven't failed yet. Go. Frick. Wait, this is so much harder than I thought it was going to be. Please! They all have pumpkins. You know what? We'll get another boat for him. If we just put them all in boats, then who's going to stop us? Wait, he could definitely shoot me if I put him in a boat still. Wait. Skeleton. I'm here. No. You don't want to die. That's not what you... Yes. All right. Now, if I can just... I really need to get rid of the creeper. Oh, God. Not a gold-plated one. Please. What? He killed the skeleton. We're not having a skeleton. Too many complications. Oh my god. Oh my. Lord help me. We're taking this guy. Is that a baby? Get away. I never could have imagined it being this complicated. And watch this. Please tell me it's not. Take 2. Okay, take 1,000,000. I have a plan. Okay, I need blocks. I need... How many blocks do I have? I have random blocks in this shulker box. And I'm being followed by a zombie. Sand. That's lovely. I like sand. Oh my... Oh my god! Why are they just like launching up to me? Please! Oh, people, it's happening. Oh my god. Oh, maybe one of the most painful things I've ever done in my life. We're actually close. Wait. I could have just destroyed the torches. I could have destroyed the torches and just made them spawn here. I brought the second one over here as well, and we seem to have picked up a frog. So we have multiple friends at this moment. Oh, this one has a sword. It's actually murdering me. I don't think they'll despawn because they have things in their hands. This one will definitely not despawn. This one, I don't even want to think about it. I think it's time we finally build the outer shell of this base. And the time lapse will start now. Wow, I mean, it really is like a pumpkin mansion. Wait, it's really funny to look at from down here. This is definitely one of those builds that you have to look at from far away to really get the full picture, but the inside is even uglier. So we need to decorate this. And that's where our 3 contraptions come in. I need to start building the pumpkin farm, but first I want to put in a floor. I chopped down so many mangrove trees just to make this place. I feel like it's only right I use them as the floor. If you're worried about the ugly red and orange clash, don't worry, I have plans for the interior that are going to make it look a lot different. Oh, absolutely not. Oh my god. Please, do I fight or flight? Fight or flight? I'm going to fight. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I forgot how easy creepers were to beat. That's my bad, guys. It was sneaking up on me. All right, I filled the floor in, so now I want to start on the first contraption, the pumpkin farm. I like literally never have a hoe, so I had to craft an iron one because I have massive amounts of iron. It's actually okay if these blocks turn into dirt because that's what these are going to grow onto. This design is really fun because it's stackable, so I can build one layer and then I can just build it to the height of this pumpkin. Does anyone else actually hate when they have to make a piston? If you hate crafting pistons, can you comment pistons suck? Wait. Actually, I feel kind of bad. Can you comment? Pistons are okay. I better see at least one comment that says that. There's going to be a wall right here, so I linked up a chest to some hoppers, which surely this single chest doesn't get filled up, right? If you're wondering how I'm not putting any water anywhere on this build, it's because pumpkin stems actually don't need water to exist. Don't ask me why, but thank God, because I'm not trying to fill all these little spaces with water. We have a precarious situation outside, and I figured I would record in case this goes terribly wrong. Ugh. Please, please. It's not Halloween anymore, so I cannot get any more of these. Oh, I forgot they hurt you. Hey, friends. Anyway, that issue solved. All right, now whenever I see that there's pumpkins, it's not ideal. I need 2 buttons because I made the design so compact, but I can press them both and our pumpkins get destroyed. Oh wow, and we already have 4 pumpkins. Before we start the second contraption, we need to build an interior for this place. Now, before we start building this interior, I do need to say it's inspired by an Instagram post I saw made by Rail Design, R-A-L-E Design. I think the best way to do this is to show a time lapse, so I'm gonna start that now. All right, now that we have this beautiful interior, I know it seems kind of small right now, but I'm going to explain that in a second. The second contraption is what we're going to use those 2 mobs outside for. Right here, I want to have a display chamber. I'm going to use these slabs for right now, and I want to put the mobs right in here. I'm going to try just luring them over here by breaking the boat, and if that doesn't work, we will switch to a 1 mob system. All right, okay. Be careful. I need to trap him and then push the glass blocks into him so his AI gets disabled. Okay, he can go through the door. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, not that. Wouldn't it be cool if you, like, went under there? How cool would that be? Not the best plan in the world. Okay. Yeah, well, you go here. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm just going to put a lever here. And I want him to be down. I have silk touch. Oh, okay, that's very good to know. Can he do that always? I don't have food. Wait, crap. Oh, no. What if he pulled the lever right now? Boom, boom. Boom. The next zombie's gonna be actually a lot more complicated considering it has a sword. I'm so scared of this thing. And there's a frog. Hello, frog. Honestly, that's a start. I don't want to hit him, but I can push him with a piston. The pistons are saving my butt. Boom. Wait, that's awesome. Hey, friends. And you can't get them anywhere else. I want this. I'm gonna make this a slab. This will be a slab. So that you can see their little heads. Oh, that's lovely. Now we have some husk friends forever. Okay, it's time to unveil the third contraption. Probably noticed these buttons. They don't do anything yet, but there's going to be a secret door right here. All I need to do is put in the bookshelves. I'm gonna come up here. Basically, all I need to do is put a copper bulb here where the button is and take a comparator output out of that. Then I just line up redstone here and a repeater here. Then I'm just gonna break out here. Every time I press this button, the pistons will move in. Now, right now the bedroom is empty, but I have some ideas for decorating. Right here, I'm gonna make a fake window using sea lanterns and chains. The chains make it look like a gothic window. And we can make it look more like a window by rounding it out like that. I'm gonna put a bed in this corner like that. I wanna put a rug right here and I want it to have a cool pattern. I'm gonna get some terracotta blocks to put right there. I'm gonna point them inwards. No, inwards. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, I can break that. This is ugly. I will fix this in a second. I need paintings up here and I want pretty ones. I am gonna have the beautiful sunset right there. And right here, ah yes, this little guy. I'm gonna put a shelf here and a shelf here. And we can have our purple candles right there on that shelf. And honestly, I think that completes our bedroom. Thank you everyone for watching. Subscribe so you can see my next video.